Hello and welcome to another episode of Excel Learning Series with Syed. In this episode, we will take a look at how HLookup works. To follow along with me, make sure you have a copy of this workbook downloaded using the link in the video description. We have 3 worksheets in this workbook. See it is where I will demonstrate, do it is where you will practice, and data set is where our data is available to practice and to demonstrate. Let us go to see it sheet. What I would want to do here is I would like to find out the peak month and the in charge for these states. Now I have this data in a horizontal format. This is not the typical data format you would find in Excel, but maybe if you come across this kind of data, you might want to use HLookup. HLookup comes in very handy during this kind of situation. So let me go back to see it sheet. How does HLookup works? It will look for the values located in a row across the table and will give you the return value from the specified row. For example, if I go ahead and press equal to and type in HLookup, press tab on the keyboard as soon as I have that function in my view to complete it. Now it is asking me for 4 arguments. Table value, what do you want to look for? Table array, where do you want to look for that value? Row index number, which row, the number of the row, where do you want the value to be returned from? Then finally, whether you would want it to be accurate. So I want HLookup to look for this value, comma, where should it look for that value? It should look in data set under this table. So I will select this entire range by holding my mouse key down. Now I will press F4 on the keyboard to ensure that that range is locked. Now I will insert comma. What do I want it to return when it is found? I want it to return the peak month, which is on the row number 5. So I will press 5 on the keyboard and I want it to be accurate. So I will insert 0 and close the bracket. Now it will look for that state name in this grid and will return me the name of the peak month from that set if I press enter on the keyboard. Now if I just drag this down, it is going to give me the peak months of other states on the list. So this is how HLookup works. Let us take a look at this function one more time. I go ahead and place my cursor in cell C2. Now I would want to find out the in charge of that state. I will press equal to HLookup. As soon as I have that function in my view, I will press tab on the keyboard, select the state name, insert comma, then I will go to data set, select the entire grid, press F4 on the keyboard to lock that range. I want the in charge which is on row number 2. So I will insert comma, press 2. That's the row number, insert comma, 0 for the accuracy, close the bracket, press enter. Now I have the name of the in charge from that state. If I just drag this down, I have the names of the in charge from the other states as well. So this is how we use HLookup function in Excel. I would want you to go ahead and practice it using the do it sheet. Practice as much as you can to retain your learning. In case if you have any questions, feel free to drop a comment and I'll be happy to help you. Thank you so much for taking time to watch this episode. We will bring you more from Excel very soon. If you haven't already, ensure to subscribe to my channel and click on that little bell thing to get updates from my channel. Thank you so much. Stay happy, stay lovely. Until next time.